Welcome back to CG Weather. Or welcome back to CG News. I'm Koppel, Brennan Koppel. So we've had a long week. We were going to prepare some skits for you guys, but we did not get the chance. As you can see, I am under the weather, as many of our peers in this high school. Then Kaufman's been gone pretty much all week and left us to fend for ourselves, and sadly to say, we've been starving in here. So, to kick off our week, I got the calendar. Our box outs didn't get made. Stuff didn't work this week. So, moving on to Friday, which we have no school, which is tomorrow. Today is Thursday. Our boys will travel to Marion for a baseball game. Junior high will host a track meet in Gossel. Then our high school track will go and help with that. Then several of our other high school occupants will also help. Then the girls softball team will help with that because Marion does not, unfortunately, have a team. So, moving into tomorrow's Good Friday, like I said, which is Friday. This weekend is Easter. Moving into Saturday, the FFA will be holding a Easter egg hunt starting at 11 a.m. Then we move into Sunday, which is your wonderful Easter holiday. Have a good holiday. Moving into next week, starting off the week, which 2 weeks in a row we've had short weeks. So no school Monday, in service day. The 22nd, we have school. 4:30 high school track at Douglas. Then 4:30 high school baseball at Wichita Homeschool. Moving into Wednesday, the 23rd, FFA freshman ag mechanics. Then we have a early dismissal, like always. Then 6 p.m. FFA annual banquet. Be sure to attend. 24th, which is the Thursday, 12 o'clock junior high track at Peabody Burns. Moving in the end of that week, Friday, 3 o'clock, or 3 p.m., high school baseball softball at Remington, away. Moving into that Saturday, be sure to come and support your juniors, seniors, and whoever else attends our prom. And be sure I will be making my moves out on the dance floor at prom. Then state musical festivals and solos and small ensembles will be also Saturday. Moving into that Monday, the 28th, 1 p.m., high school JV golf at Pretty Perry. Moving in 7 p.m., senior high school vocal concert, 6 through 12. Moving into that Tuesday, 3 p.m., moving into that Tuesday, the 29th, 3 p.m., high school baseball at versus Hutch Trinity at home. 4:30 p.m., high school track at Lions. Moving into that Wednesday, as always, our early dismissal at 2:25, then the academic banquet. Now moving into Jude for our weather.
Oh, okay. Brandon Koppel is right. I've been starving. I am very hungry. Anyway, welcome back to CG Weather. I'm Jude Anderson. I'm hungry. Monday. The high is 71. The low is 50. It's going to be mostly sunny, partly cloudy. Tuesday. High is 75. Low is 55. It's going to be thunderstorming. Anyway. Wednesday. High is 73. Low is 52. It's going to be partly cloudy. Thursday, it's going to be thunderstorming again. High is 74, low is 55. And moving on over to Friday. High is 75, low is 57. And it's going to be partly cloudy. Next slide. Okay. Right here is the wind. It's 12.3. And right here's temperature outside right now. It's around 70. It's getting pretty nice outside. And then moving on over to Kane Cross for some sports. Oh, never mind. And Brennan Koppel for some shenanigans.
Like I said earlier in my debuting on your Canton-Galva news by myself. We were going to perform some skits for you guys off of Wayne's World, but we did not get to do that sort of scheduling with our class members after school and all that. Um, it it's been a rough week. Um, it we just had stuff that did not cooperate with us. So now moving into King Cross for your wonderful sports.
So sports. I'm going to start off with baseball and softball. Unfortunately, we have yet to win a game in either sport. Um, so moving on from that to track, we go back to April 4th, high school track at Bennington. The boys' results: Jackson Nightingale took third in discus with 129 feet and 11 inches. Then the Wakeman's relay, the 4x100, took third with a time of 53.56. And then Jacob Deeker took fourth in his 2-mile race with a time of 11 minutes, 20 seconds, 20.36 seconds. And then Jackson took fifth in shot put with a distance of 41 feet and 8 inches. And then Jacob took sixth in high jump, jumping 5'4". Moving on to girls' results, the girls from Bennington, Faith in her 300-meter hurdles took second with a time of 55 seconds flat. McKinley Hoppus tied third in javelin with a distance of 94 feet 6 inches. Bren took fourth in discus with a distance of 87 feet and 5 inches. Faith took fourth in her 1-mile race with a time of 6 minutes 12.9 seconds. Jordan took fifth in her 100-meter hurdles with a time of 19.62 seconds. Moving on to high school track at Solomon, that was the 8th of this month. Boys' results, their 4x800 took first with a time of 9 minutes, 36.3 seconds. Jacob also took second in the 800 with a time of 2 minutes, 22 seconds, or 22.44 seconds. Jackson took third in shot with a distance of 40 feet and 11 inches. Dallas took third in his 1 mile with a time of 5 minutes, 20.95 seconds. And then Mag took third in javelin with a throw of 113 feet and 6 inches. Girls' results, also another good one. Faith took first in her 2 mile with a time of 14 minutes, 42.51 seconds. McKinley took first in javelin with a throw of 100 feet and 10 inches. Faith took second in 300-meter hurdles with a time of 53.36 seconds. Honesty took second in 400 with a time of 1 minute, 10 seconds, 10.36 seconds. Brennan took third in discus with a throw of 84 feet and 2.5 inches. Moving to high school track at Inman, that was the 15th. Boys' results, Jackson took first in shot with a throw of 42 feet, 8 inches. The Wakeman's relay, the 4x100, took second. Then the 4x100 took third with a time of 49.94 seconds. And the 4x8 took fourth with a time of 9 minutes, 25.16 seconds. And then Jacob took fourth in high jump with a jump of 5'4". Girls' results, McKinley took second in javelin with a throw of 101 feet, and Jordan took fourth in 100-meter hurdles with 18.73 seconds. Moving on to golf, we did a bad job at getting golf results for you guys, but Jace has been doing really well at his golf meets, and we will get an interview with him. Back to Brennan for whatever else he has to say.
Thank you, Kane. So we have some upcoming videos and exciting videos that we've been having fun with. They are wonderful. Our special Ethan Barnett's been working on, I believe, an outro or intro to next year's school just to do that. And we've had taken pieces of everything that's happened this year and put them in there. So be looking forward to that. Then don't forget to go out and support our young athletes, especially when we're struggling a little bit during our competition. So be there to show your support, and maybe we can turn some things around in these sports. So I'm Brennan Koppel. Have a good day.